So in the last video, the concept of bearing was explained to you. We saw how we measure compass bearings as well as true bearings. In true bearings, you just need to remember 2 points. You have to measure from the north in clockwise direction. That's the second point. So you measure from the north in clockwise direction. So when you get sums on bearings, this is a typical example, a small example that I've given you. Anil runs at a bearing of 135 degrees from a place, and after 45 minutes finds himself 2500 meters east of his starting point. What is Anil's average speed? So the first and foremost thing you need to do in sums of this sort is draw a diagram. Now when you sketch a diagram, we'll draw west, east, north, south. 135, so you start from north and you're doing 135 degrees. So this is 90, so 90 and little more, 45 more. So that's your 135 degrees, that's a bearing. So that's your starting point. So you draw this compass at the starting point. So that's your place A. So this is north, south, west, east. This is your, and you're running along this. Imagine you're running from this point to this point, which I've shown in blue. So this point A and there's a point B over here. Now after 45 minutes, he finds himself 2.5 kilometers or 2500 meters east of the starting point. So this is the starting point, this is east of the starting point. So you go along the east, and if you drop a perpendicular from B, this distance is 2500 meters. This distance is 2500 meters. Therefore this angle will work out to be obviously 45 degrees because 135 minus 90, that's 45. So this is actually what he has run. So when he runs this much, he finds himself he is 2500 meters from the starting point in east direction. So what will we do? We'll apply trigo. Cos 45 is the adjacent side of our hypotenuse. So that's your AC over AB. We are solving for AB. Cos 45 is 1 over root 2. AC is 2500 meters upon AB. So AB is equal to 2500 root 2 meters. This is the distance that is covered by him running, this distance. Now speed is equal to distance over time. We'll substitute distance is 2500 root 2. Time, suppose you want to convert time into hours. So that's 45 over 60 hours. And and we'll have a distance in kilometers. So I'll put a decimal over here. So you'll divide this by 1000. So that's so 2.5 root 2 over 45 by 60. If you put this in the calculator, you'll get his average speed is 4.71 kilometers per hour. So this is how we use bearing to solve numericals.